This nigga, we ain't been at it in a while.
These two, that's why I said. You remember what I put on? I put on the post. Them two niggas, they the Tyrese of this shit. They the loudest person out there.
Let's get to it then. What's good, everybody? It's me and Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Thru. Woo, it's been a long time.
Man, yes, it is.
Joe had you need to play Sam Cooke. It's a long time coming. Change them. Nigga, we done all been on that. We done been on a river ride, nigga.
Man, look, everybody been had stuff to do, life and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. One of them things. But we back now.
And we
get
back,
it in
and
a
we
little
back,
bit before the
and we
holidays come in and kick everybody in the face, because it's here.
Yeah.
Christmas, Thanksgiving just passed, Christmas right here, New Year's and all that. So, you know, this be that time of the year where everybody be ripping and running and spinning and everything.
So how y'all brothers been, man?
Maintain.
Little mental check going around the room. I want to hear everybody being, man. We been going down. We ain't talked since, like, we done talk because we family and stuff, but we ain't been together like this. It's been when, Chris? When was our last episode?
September.
So we done missed Halloween and everything. So how you been, Mark?
Man, hey, no complaints my way, man. Just chilling.
I remember last time we was talking, you was going to Camp North End, doing a little scouting.
Hey, look.
Ain't no
it's cold out there. That ain't. It's. I can go run, but not right now. Like, I ain't that type runner. Like running in the cold. Nah. And then the time change, all that.
But that's when you. I thought you ain't find you want to cuddle up with.
Nah.
So how was your experience out there?
It was great, man. Like,
I'm talking about dating experience. Did you meet anything out there?
Honestly, man, I wouldn't even try. Like, I'm at a point now to where it ain't. I ain't got time for that.
Nah,
I ain't got time for that right now. If it happened,
how you
know, I'm open to it, but I ain't out there just actively. Oh, hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm. How your job been? Been cool?
Chilling at the house, man. I ain't got no job. I'm Tommy. Ain't got no job, man. I mean, and that's the main thing. Like, I just been enjoying just having the time. Like, I ain't rushing into nothing. I ain't panicking. You know, it's actually being pretty relaxing. So
I ain't rushing into no job or no relationship.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. Well, I mean, it's been a you know, find yourself type moment. So, you know,
I think we all
want to do. That type thing. Am I want to work for myself?
Yeah.
I want to work for somebody. So just wrapping my head around that. Other than that, man, it's and watching these horrible sports. Coming to the realization that I ain't got too many more years to watch sports, man. That's depressing, but
what about you, Ben Mark?
Maintaining life. Just living. What we doing, taking care of kids and family. Ain't nothing.
No, cause you know this is the holiday season, so this is when you get your go rounds. Cause you got Halloween, Harmony birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Well, your pockets they be talking to you during this time, though.
Our pockets be in. Everybody, if I'm spending, she's spending.
Yep.
We all broke together.
Yep. How the family been?
Nah, they good.
Good. Mm-hmm. What's up, bud? Big Rono.
Not shit, man. Just chilling.
How life been treating you, bro?
I'm good. I'm sitting here doing the best I can here. Working, come home, go sleep, get up, go to work again. That's about it.
Bro, it's everybody, bro. It's been, I don't know. I don't know, for me, it's been a year of I got closer to God and stuff. Just going through some things. You know, because they don't never tell you when you going through, like, when you going through and you taking that stance, so you going to stand there in it. And that stuff just be hitting you from all sides and you just don't know what to do. Man, it take a lot of strength, bro. That's a lot of strength. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I went through a lot of that during this little season. That's why I miss my brothers, man. I was like, damn, can't even talk shit. Can't talk sports. I'm just getting beat up right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But
Better hit back,
bro. I you know, life be lifing, bro. Like,
yeah, dude. You ain't
it be life. I went through a period where I didn't have a job that I liked, that I could count on. Then I lost mine, and then I was like, well, I need to find one, you know. I got a family, and that's in itself a challenge for me because I'm just new to all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was married before, but now I'm married with kids, and it's different.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang. I was like, God, well, shoot. Some got shake. I applied for like 20 jobs, and then one hit me back. I was like, God, should I take it? I ain't got it, bro. You ain't got a choice. Take this and go. So I took it, and that took me away from stuff I love doing. You know, I ain't get to chill with y'all like that. I was working every weekend, closing every weekend, like I'm in my 20s again. Ugh. Man, and I fought to it. I even called Marcus. Marcus like, nigga, you better leave, nigga. Cause I go to Marcus because he done been there before. You know what I'm saying? He done been through that period of just having to work a job because you know you got a family to provide for. You know, and even when I was working, they wasn't paying that much. So it was like, thank you, K-Dot. It was like, you know, what am I working for? You know, to pay the bills. I wasn't even paying the bills like that, you know. My girl held it down, and you know that's stress on top of that, you know. So you know, I just got closer to God, bro. And I was like, bro, even talking with Ron through his situations and stuff, it's like sometimes you need God on your side, you know.
Yeah, man.
You don't be knowing that, you know, when everything ain't shaky. You know, you just be going through the motions of life, and you don't act like you don't need nobody. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Need somebody.
That's why a lot of times they be like, you know, count your blessings when everything up too. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get a sense of like, I know it's good, but at any time now, any day now, this shit can fall apart.
Nigga, what? You be going live.
And then what it do, like you said, you be like, dang, what the hell I'm gonna do now? I need to find a job. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's a little bit easier when you kind of stay on that routine of
when you on that little hamster wheel. Cause I had an epiphany. I was like, bro, all this shit didn't start happening to you till you decided you want to go out on a limb and do something out of the norm of what you used to do, which is being a manager. But now you want to go into this other field. So I thought about it. I was like, even when I became a manager, it was rough in the beginning. So this is my rough stage of growth. But girl, you ain't never gonna be around me. You better get your tablet. but it was just a rough stage of growth. And I was just like, man, you know, sometimes we pray for stuff, right? You pray for these things, and you know those things are gonna get you out of your comfort zone. But you don't take into consideration, like, when they take you out of that comfort zone, just know God was still in it. Even though it's rough, God's still in it. You wanted it.
yeah.
You know, you pray to be a millionaire. Like Mark said, half these niggas ain't gonna know what to do when they become one. You prayed for it, God delivered it to you.
But now what? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Your whole life is totally different. The things you decided to do when you was broke, you can't do those no more. Your life is different. So it was that for me, man. This whole little period, it's been crazy. But you know, I always stand strong in my faith and stuff, man. And shit, I gotta stand 10 toes down. I try to.
Shoot, me, man, it's just been a lot of work, a lot of trying to stay on top.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you been doing things though, cause you was saying to me, your apparel line done got better.
Everything just kind of steadily going up. You know what I'm saying? Not like exponentially like I wanted to, but that's how it is. Like, you know, they say they know nobody makes it overnight. Ain't no overnight successes. It's just a bunch of grinding until all of a sudden, boom, it hit.
Yep.
And I mean, that's really all it is. It's just a little bit of inching forward here and there. I'm just kind of trying to stay consistent, so whenever that hit come, I'm ready. Like I did my first like pop-up shop.
Did you? How'd it go?
For the apparel stuff, it went good. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of different connections and networked a lot. Met a bunch of different people, so got inquiries about, you know, photography and graphic design and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was a dope experience. It was something that I ain't never done. I was nervous to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was an event for the deaf and hard of hearing, and like I know a little bit of sign language, but I ain't fluent in it whatsoever. Like I know a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I know enough. And then as I was out there, like people was teaching me different things. But I mean, it was a cool experience.
Did you see? You got your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And it can be beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying?
I almost didn't do it because it was outside of my comfort zone. Way outside of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know about this. And I talked to my homegirl and she was like, look, it's one of those things where they really try to bring awareness to the community about deaf and hard of hearing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
They ain't nobody gonna look at you like, you know, in a certain type of way if you don't know or anything like that. So I just took that as all right, this is my sign. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And it ended up being pretty worthwhile. And I've met a lot of people since then.
For real.
From that.
People don't understand the power of networking. Networking better than anything else. Internet help, but networking face to face, to me, is still better.
That's crazy. I'm in school and I'm writing a paper on networking.
It's important.
Writing a paper on networking. I don't know, just do the shit. These stupid stuff.
See, cuz ain't even there. He could have expounded on that. I wanted to say that too. I'm proud of my nigga. He in school. My boy writing papers now.
Yeah.
Nah, BB writing papers.
Don't tell you the secret, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to him. BB writing paper. I'm telling him how to write the paper.
Man.
The math I got, the paper, like, all right, this is what we gonna talk about. You get that? So I just tell him, yeah, we're gonna add.
I can't stand it.
That's what I'm saying. It's a team. You know what I'm saying?
I swear I can't stand
I like got these papers. She be like, all right.
Man, it sounds like everybody done had that little, you know, like Mark said earlier, it's like it's a growth moment. Like everybody going through this thing, bro. Like one thing I learned, life is life. Life gonna life.
And it's been a whole period where we ain't even had Marcus in the group chat because his phone rang.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
this nigga couldn't
I figured out what I did.
was it?
Oh, it was something you did.
No. I had a phone provider, so I'm sitting here. They was like, you don't have. Somehow I cut off, or I don't know, but getting multimedia something.
You hear
some
me?
stupid stuff.
He cut it off.
Yeah, I'm sitting here fussing with them. Well, I'm like, y'all should have told me that then. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is tell me that. And I ain't do tell you. Don't make me go get a whole nother damn phone and everything. You should have just told me that.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, but BB wanted a new phone. I think it was like a trick because she wanted a new one anyhow. And I thought mine was bros. But it was just the plan. Now it's fixed.
It's been a whole, about a month?
Yeah, I couldn't
month and a half?
I ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't get none.
It's been about a month because I tell you how
more than that.
Yeah, it done been long that cause I tell you I know I ain't seen that many gifts. I ain't seen that many damn well he always sending them troll messages and shit.
But it was right on time too, because Duke just got beat the other day.
We did. Football season though.
Told you gonna say that nigga don't know.
Basketball.
Y'all know sports done miss stuff too.
Basketball just look, man.
All our conversations, they done miss you and Mark going back and forth with no resolve. Niggas just going in circles.
Well, I mean, if we have a good understanding to agree to disagree, then we all right.
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah, just know I'm right. And I guess you gonna be right at the same time. So two rights.
Yeah. It ain't no right or wrong.
See, look, they already started.
It's so simple like that.
Look, they arguing about right or
Right
wrong.
or wrong. Like, God, dog.
But we love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, shoot, might as well get back into it.
Yeah.
So, our boy didn't do what we thought he would go do. He didn't even get a bowl game.
What I thought he was gonna do.
Oh, talk to me.
Dion.
You know.
Oh no.
No, I thought he was gonna get a bowl game.
I'ma
6
tell you
games.
though.
You didn't think he was gonna win 6 games?
The rest was down. The rest been after my boy. He has. First of all, if you think about it, when Travis got hit out of bounds,
Yeah.
that white boy didn't get kicked out the game. One game, Shiloh did the same hit. They kicked Shiloh out the game. It's all against my man. It's all against. But the line do suck.
That's right. That's all like. Well, first of all, you ain't got nobody that can block.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. So
The line
when I
suck.
watched the first game, I was like, they won, but yeah, this ain't gonna be no good season. Like, they were just
man.
waiting for him to fall. So
I don't know.
he failed.
I expected more from this year though, just because it was his first.
Different league.
It's alright though. He coming strong. He about sold me over because I was swaying. I wasn't even looking at Ohio State game because I was worried about him. Now I'm back on Ohio and I'm pissed at what they did. So it's like,
Was he with him? Y'all, I mean, he like Mark said, he did what we thought. It's just them first couple wins. I ain't gonna lie, I was part of the Deion train too, but he kind of lived up to whatever. I mean, yeah, all right.
it's part of the culture, man.
Okay,
It's more than.
is it more important for you to be part of the culture or to actually win?
I mean, culture ain't gonna pay my bills.
Technically, it did because the nigga just got a cover of
It ain't
the
even about,
magazine,
like-
Sportsman of the Year.
If you win it, you gonna get that regardless.
For me, it goes hand in hand. It's how you win when you do win. Like, you can, it's all, when you win, you represent the culture. When you lose, you represent the culture. I'm like, I don't think winning should determine how you gonna exist in the culture or whatnot. But
Right.
I mean, hey,
True.
it is what it is.
You doing it for the black. You doing it for. But
What do that get you?
Get you? It just gets you a stamp
I'll
of
be honest,
love.
I would
I'm
do it
just
for the
being
black.
honest.
I would not do it for the black man.
Because
Like,
to
nope,
me, this
I'm
is
doing
a
it for
bad
myself.
thing. It's kind of
Black
serious.
folks gonna
What do that get
like
you?
Yeah.
What do that get you? Like, cause
Get you a part
headache.
of a rap album. I don't know.
Ron, you partial. I mean, think about it. What do it get you? Like Ron said, a
I mean, he
headache.
turned Colorado to an HBCU. Did y'all not realize that? Like, I know they
They
ain't,
jumping.
but
They jumping.
you got all the artists.
Dave Robinson's son to come in there. You got you got.
It's a HBCU now.
It is.
Now, I don't think he gonna be there for long, but hey.
You think he going where? To a lead higher than that? Or he gonna stay college?
No, college. I think he'll stay college. I just think if the right job open up, like let's say for instance, when
Florida.
his son's gone,
Florida State.
that's when
I don't even know.
see
I
him
think
move.
Deion gonna stay a while because he getting more people to come there and coach with. He got Warren Sapp coming to coach with him now.
He there. One step there.
he there.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Wow.
I love Warren Sapp. That's a buck. So
Yeah, well, I'm about to say, good. You
Right,
finna
but
be sacrilegious.
I think what he doing, he's gonna kill in the whole getting recruits. There, getting these
he gonna kill in the
just
the-
recruits. Period. Recruits. Period. Just
Well,
because.
he had one of the top players decommit and go somewhere else.
There you go. What position?
He was a quarterback.
Dang.
He was like one of the number one quarterbacks, and he decommitted and went somewhere. Well, he going back to high school or
For a son.
I think it's a little fallout, bro. Like at the end of the day, kids really ain't loyal. So if
think
you
they gonna
ain't
see the
winning,
star like
if I
that.
ain't seeing you winning, I might assign to you when the Deion train is up here. But if I see
where they
that
get that
train
from.
start slowing down, if I'm a recruit, I'll probably be.
It's hard to turn down though, man. You bring it in Warren's out. You bring.
Man, these kids are
I
arrogant.
couldn't turn
Marcus.
that down.
These kids are arrogant. You ain't gonna.
Kids don't care.
Yeah, they do not care.
And then
Even
if they're good, they get those NIL deals, so they ain't gonna care either. I'm making money anyway, so I don't care what y'all talking
That's
about.
what's gonna ruin a lot of like. I can't wait till it happens. Like NIL, you gonna weed out a lot of people that don't really care about the game. They care about money.
I think they
A
already
lot
are.
of them
They are.
ain't even gone. You be like, no, like take Caleb Williams. You think I draft him number 1? Nope. No way.
I wasn't a fan of him either.
Now
I
when he
wasn't.
said he wanted some stake in ownership, oh, nah,
Yeah, he was tripping.
no, sir.
Was it trip?
Yeah, he
I
was.
think it was
Okay.
a strategic
The
move. I think he was just trying to get
but
his
listen,
off of.
negotiate with big dogs.
Was that wrong?
Yeah, you gotta know your
Chris,
place.
do you think? Okay, I would see.
Just
but
like- just like this.
but
Just like
that-
this.
That's like falling in line, step and fetch. I'm not saying, do I think it was gonna work? I think, hell no. But was it dumb?
yeah, that
it
was
was.
starting out. It
Because you
was.
just messed yourself up.
You know what I'm saying, Chris?
You
Yeah,
just
they-
messed yourself up, though.
It's
But
a
see,
perfect
my
time
time,
to
the
ask
other
for
flip side of
ownership.
that,
As
I
a
think he was
rookie?
trying to do that. I think he was trying
As
to.
a person who I'm finna put
As a
this
rookie.
franchise on my back,
He's still a
I'm
rookie.
just saying, should I not have some come on now?
No, not right now. It's too early.
No.
Hell no, I don't even know if you can play with the big dog.
Right. You ain't done.
But I'm just saying, because it kind of parallels how Jordan got his Nike
That ain't got
deal
nothing to do with
going,
Jordan.
right?
That's something totally different. Because
No,
Jordan
no.
didn't even want to sign with Nike in the first place.
No, I'm just saying, but that's how that deal came about, because his
Because
mama
he
ended up.
didn't want them. His mama
But,
made
like,
him.
I know
to
that
give
part.
somebody-
Ron.
the
I'm just
reason
saying
I
that's
didn't
how
like
the deal came apart.
You act like we
You
gonna
banking on yourself.
What you suck? We gonna trade you. You gonna get that money back? How you gonna be part
I ain't
owner
saying it was
and you
gonna
go to
work.
a different team?
I said I don't blame the little niggas.
I don't blame him for the from the standpoint of
Staying in college.
no, not staying in college. The teams that was up there that was gonna draft me, they might back off and I can go later.
Yeah.
I was like,
It
look,
could
like,
be a power play. I don't
like-
blame them on the fact of I know y'all
you
asses
trying to go to
suck.
Chicago?
I'm about to come to y'all. I see what y'all done did to Justin Fields. So you can
Not
trade
him,
me.
Mitch Trubisky.
You can trade
They
me
done
all
messed
you
up every
want to.
quarterback.
I'ma still make money off your ass if I got an
And
ownership
even if
stake.
you won, I mean, you done
get that
drafted
part.
quarterbacks.
I ain't saying
you
it
ain't
worked.
know. Name a
I'm just
quarterback
saying,
from Chicago.
you get it though.
One.
I mean,
That's ever done
me
anything.
personally,
Ain't never in God's name they gonna do that, because if you look at every NFL team, it's family,
Exactly.
it's generational wealth thing. They pass them franchises down through the family tree. So nigga, how you think you gonna come in here and my son is in line to get this? You gonna come in here and we gonna give you ownership stake? No. But as a black man, I understand that. I
mean,
like
but it's
to
other
call-
route he could have went though. I mean, so many other routes. set
Sometimes you gotta
himself
be
up.
brash to buck the system. You're gonna be the first to buck
Shoot,
it.
go
Gonna
get you,
buck
be
it.
the
go get you
first
some
one,
rental
like-
properties. Start off
For
with that.
one, you got to make it to the league first. Can you get in the league first before you try to
That
like?
can't get there.
you try-
It's just is you gonna Culpepper me?
Well, you
is
see
you
how-
going to DeMarcus Russell me? That's what I want to know. That's all.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying he right, y'all. I'm just saying, you know.
I think that was a
understood.
bad business move.
I
If they
understood
let
his
him work that
mindset.
out by himself without discussing it with his businessman,
Nah.
and then if he discussed that with
They
his
did.
business partner, then he fired his business partner because if he
That shouldn't have
had
got
told
out.
you to say something stupid like that, then what the hell he gonna say when you get this contract? 'Cause you know what?
That
Tell
shouldn't
Ron
have came
McDonald you won't state in everything he got. You know they might say something slow like that.
Now,
So
but Marcus,
bad business,
Mark,
man.
what if it came out because of what you said? Either way, he was playing with half money.
That's the
He was
only
playing with
way.
half money. Because he's like, well, at least if they think I'm half-ass crazy, I ain't got to go to one of these sorry
Now, I'ma
ass
tell you
teams.
about
But
football.
I really, if it hit,
I'm gonna tell you about football.
I'll be the first to do something that ain't never been done.
If you a good
Win-win.
quarterback, them teams don't give a damn if you don't like them. They gonna slavery your ass. You gonna get signed and you gonna you don't want to play. Sit your ass right there. Then go sit on the bench. You don't want to go waste your You don't have that leverage. Once you was going for a job interview. When I go to the company, you can tell them no and go back to college. But whoever at the top that give you that job off, I want you. You gonna come to this team? You want to play or not? Yes or no?
But that's the other thing. Like, it's a lot of little young cats that don't want to put the work in. Like,
See,
don't nobody want to put the work in no more, man.
But
Like,
you know what?
disappointing.
I'm glad we on this little quarterback thing, because at the end of the day, we got some Carolina Panther fans in here, right?
Yep, sure is.
This shit, I don't know, man.
I like.
Do I think Bryce put the work in? I think he do. I think he got dealt a raw deal, right? Like, bro, you come into a situation where we had to give up everything we had just to get you one, so you really don't have no help. And then two, Mark, you know they line ain't. They had somebody who was supposed to be the left tackle of the future.
I know why I can't really speak on the NFL because you ain't never played. But I'm just saying when you play sports, like even when on a small level, if I know Marcus can't block and we running a pass play, guess what? I gotta account. I'm like, okay, he ain't gonna block his dude, so right. I'm gonna have to. You gotta plan for that, like. They talking about trust your players. No, know your players. If you know they can't block, you can't hold the ball that long. Meaning you were like, hey, I'm tapping somebody. It's coming to you quick. Like, get ready. If it ain't there, I'm throwing it out. Like it's a way you go about looking when you ain't got a team. You was like, okay, I see what you were doing there. You ain't had nobody to throw it to. Yeah. You did the next best thing. Like it's
well with him, like he is the most efficient passer in the league, but also his wide receivers lead the league in the less what space created, like
tighter windows.
Yeah, like his wide receivers don't get separation. They the worst in the league, but he the most efficient. So it's like I see where he is. I think he's good, but it's like. Bro, what y'all giving him to work with? Y'all giving him old Adam Thielen, who is a possession receiver.
Well, see, I think
can't get no space.
I think it's a combination of everything. Like, if I'm on defense and I know you ain't got no run game, you ain't gonna have no big window. Because I'm gonna sit on every pass I'm sitting on. So you gotta learn. I mean, it's not rocket science. Like they make this junk hard. I promise you. I feel like I could go out there and play quarterback if I mean, okay. Of course I ain't got the arm.
Dante said this. Cuz hit me up. He's like, bro, I don't get it. We got Miles Sanders. He was balling for the Eagles, but when he got to us, he ain't doing nothing. I said, well, did you ever think? Let's be honest. The Eagles' offensive line, they coaching better than y'all's. It just it did
beat the man in front of you. Like, I mean, at some point, you ain't gonna beat me all game. I'm sorry. You ain't just gonna beat up. If I'm blocking Marcus, he ain't gonna beat me every play. No, I'm gonna learn how to. I'm like, okay, I'm about to cheat.
Oh no, Mark.
Something gonna happen.
Oh no.
I know Panthers done been there a raw deal, Mark, because they drafted Ike Kwanu, supposed to be in this all-world talent, athletic. He's supposed to be able to do run blocking and pass blocking. He can't do none. If they said, if you watch the game, if they stunt him or they do a delayed blitz, that's it. Every time.
When that go falls on the coach, like Mark just said.
I was like, look, if somebody beating me off the edge, guess what I'm gonna do? Hey, he ain't paying no attention. We about to double move, screen pass until they stop it, until they back off it. We running it every play. I would run the same play every. I be like, they can't.
I think it just boiled down to just ain't got the talent.
Think so? But they said he did.
But as a coach, you have to be able to adjust.
He ain't garbage, but that's hard, man.
I'll take him.
You will?
Yep.
Yeah, because
take him right now.
I was never a fan.
I was never a fan of Peyton Manning in college, and he was balling in college. True. Like, was the man. I fucking hated Tennessee. I was like, man, fuck Tennessee. This nigga out here everybody every week. Then he came to the league. His first year, he was trash.
Yep, knowing them buddies.
Ass. I'm talking about they couldn't. Every game, interception. I was like, damn, this nigga. I thought he was gonna be the man. Tony Dungy come in.
Yep.
So y'all think it's the coaching?
And then, Tony Dungy came in, and it was a whole new system, whole new quarterback. The only difference is Frank Wright was a first-year coach, where Jim Moore was been there, and he was fucking trash.
Y'all don't think it was Jeff Saturday?
You got it.
The lineman that day.
That was his center, so I'm saying
that motherfucker was
but that attributed to like coaching and all the way down. Like
You gotta know
Bryce
your
ain't in the
place.
right.
Gotta,
He ain't in the right situation.
Man, oh my
I think,
God.
man, I like this is like one of them rabbit holes too because I just think
In 2 years, you'll be able to tell. Okay, he ain't got it.
All right, do y'all think?
I just think they made bad decision on just it goes from picking players.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Do you think
It's hard
it's?
to pick a player.
Do y'all think it's easier to pick a franchise quarterback out of the draft or pick a franchise leading coach? Because y'all looking for both in Carolina, really. But
I mean, look,
which is harder? Which is the hardest? Because they saying the coaching carousel this year is gonna be like they said 9 jobs is up.
well, first of all, with coaching, you got to have a coach that understands that. Hey, I'm not. I don't. If I'm interviewing a coach and he was like, "Oh, this is my system," you already ain't getting a job. I need you to be able to evaluate your talent and build a system around the talent we
That you
have.
got.
Like you ain't gonna be able to draft every position and get your system to run.
See, that's
So
the type of shit
how
I
can
need.
you adjust to?
I don't need you to build my box. I need to build a box.
adjust to what you have. Like if your quarterback can't throw it 50 yards down the field,
I
what you
got
trying
you.
to do it for?
Right.
If you can't play zone, why do you keep calling zone plays? They don't know how to play the zone.
So you think they just need to take accountability?
But, hey, look, he don't know how to play the zone. They run into a spot. Like, you know, when you look at Madden, they got the little circles. You can literally see he gonna run to a spot. Like, I can sit on the couch and look at the defense play 20 yards off. Like,
Pass going right there.
I mean, you giving up 10 yards. They gonna get a first down. What are you doing?
Right.
Like, how? I just don't get it, man. Like, how can I sit on the couch and understand that you playing too far off on 3rd and 2 and they just need 2 yards? Like an idiot. I'm like, they don't need to be in the league. Like, come
So you
on,
think
man.
it's harder to get a coach? I think it's harder to just get a franchise quarterback.
I don't like the term. It's a franchise quarterback is just a word. Like,
Okay, well, the best leader ever
I mean,
in
you gotta
history
have
on
a
the
team.
team.
Let's be honest. You gotta have a
I
team.
don't know. No,
You gotta have a team.
If you got that,
Take Jalen Hurts. When he got Brown, when he got the receivers and they got him,
we still add. We ain't gonna talk about that.
I
Let's
mean,
talk
hey.
about what we can talk about. Let's see.
This nigga ain't shit.
Let's see.
take Christian McCaffrey.
Tom Brady.
What about Tom Brady?
Tom Brady didn't have a lot of big name receivers.
Yeah. And then when he did, they lost.
They went 16-0 and lost in the Super Bowl.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but he had no big name receivers.
That's what I'm.
Randy Moss? That's not a big name.
Wes Welker?
Here.
I know. They went 16. I mean, they broke records. Randy Moss?
They
Come on,
shit
now.
wide open with Randy Moss, but
Like,
every
the
time,
only reason
every other time he ain't had
I
nobody.
just didn't want
That nigga, I mean, that man run 4 wide. He don't all them receivers like most.
Wes Welcome.
Yep. Julian what is his name? Elderman.
I mean, I'm not saying
It was
he's a
big
marquee
names
guy.
like that until I mean,
Because the coach
That's like
knew how to
5th and
put
6th
a
round
system
picks.
together, but like, hey, I'm gonna make this little quarterback that was a quarterback in college.
I don't
He's
even
gonna
think
be
it
a
was.
slot
I
receiver.
think it was just Tom Brady.
I mean,
Just
Tom
like
had-
it's just Pat Mahomes.
hey, look,
It's
Pat
just
Mahomes is
it's
different.
just that person.
Ryan, you feel
Pat
like you
Mahomes.
Carolina's playing? Like, do you think it's easier for y'all to get a coach?
I don't even want to say nothing about no franchise quarterback. Cause hell, you had a franchise quarterback. Soon as
There
he
you go.
fell off, y'all want to ship him away. So like, it's hard for you to find the actual coach that's gonna be able to teach and train. Because I'm saying you can have the best thing next thing, but if you ain't got no coach that's gonna be able to teach them and train them, hell, it ain't gonna matter. They ain't gonna be here long.
True. Play calling do matter in the league. You do. Play calling matters in NFL. I do.
I ain't big on
I wouldn't even
coaches.
say it's about the play calling. I'm saying you just gotta have that right coach that's gonna get them motivated and be able to do what he asked them to do. I ain't saying that.
They had that.
See, it's different.
I know they had it, but not with Frank. They didn't,
Yeah.
but.
You
No,
got
they
some
had it
coaches
with
that
Steve
go
Wilkes.
into the game.
Exactly.
We
That
gonna
was my
stick.
thing. They should have never got rid of
You
him.
got some people that attack weaknesses, and
Shoulda
you
never
got
got rid
some
of him.
like, hey, we got to cover their strengths. So I was like, nah. attack where they weak at. Don't worry about it. You can't.
I think I would want a more defensive minded coach than offensive minded coach.
No, that's a good.
Because offense. I just need you to be John Madden and motivate me. I'm gonna score.
That's what the Panthers wanted.
Willie Beam.
That's what the Panthers wanted. Well, they wanted an offensive minded coach. They got Frank Wright.
I think defense
and
is the top.
Steve Wilkes to San Francisco.
With defense, you can't.
I want a creative minded coach. I don't want.
You want the whole aspect. I just want a defensive minded coach.
I want somebody that can be like, okay, we got this ball of clay. We about to make this masterpiece, and we gonna work it out.
Because you had a defensive minded coach, anybody can play zone. Anybody.
No, they can't.
Yes,
Tampa
they can.
Bay can't. They can't play zone. They can't play
It's
zone.
like ABC and 1, 2, 3. You run here, don't let him get behind you.
But
there,
it ain't just run here. It's like, okay.
I mean, sell it, hide it, however you want to put it, but you better be there.
You gotta be able to be like, okay, I know this is my zone, and I'm just standing here. But you also got to see this tight end that's about to run into my zone. I'm like,
I mean, that's just.
My gosh,
I
so
think
easy.
zone is just that stuff like that is easy for. But offense,
discipline. I think zone is more discipline.
Offense a bigger monster.
Offense is
the lineman got to come. Lineman got plays. The tight end got plays. Running back got
difficult.
plays. No, you got to block this way, that way, spin, twirl. Have you ever heard them call a play in the NFL? Funky back 7, 7, 3, 4, 5. That's the whole play. Who was that? You know, and they sitting in the line in the huddle, and all the running back is ready to hear from all the numbers. Just 2.
Yep.
2. Okay, I got 2. You who's 7, 7, 50? Now that's like 7 different more people that you sitting there looking at.
When
I remember my homeboy showed me his playbook. I mean, he showed me his playbook, and this was just the defensive side.
I think, idiot. That's why you say, all right, I might be with you.
You got this dude that can't even read.
The quarterback got to know all this shit. Yeah. The coach just got to put it in the book, and then they got to remember. The quarterback got to memorize all this shit.
You know what I do?
And then you got. Then I saw Tom Brady one time. I saw him one time. I was watching the clip. They called out a play. Tom Brady called out the play. Gronk and 3-point stand. Before he hiked the ball, Tom Brady had to know, Gronk, get up. And he's standing up because he done got the wrong thing. Like, it's plenty of time. That's why we have That's why we have Kelsey. Because you know why? Jalen Hurts will call an audible. Hey, such and such, such and such. And Jalen, and my damn center will look back and say, we running this. He done changed up his counts plenty of times. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much shit. It's too much shit, man.
You put a wristband on everybody.
Oh, that wristband only can hold but so much.
I'm just putting numbers on there like, hey, play number 2.
No,
I know my right. Where they can flip the wristband.
Y'all, let me tell you, that motherfucker there. Man,
look,
you're not gonna put it. That's like this. Check this out.
You got
on that wristband. Do y'all think that's the most valuable? They ain't put no shit that can get taken off, pulled to the sideline. Nah, none of that shit.
It's only a certain amount of routes you can run.
You only got 10 slide on the motherfucking wristband.
I don't care. Like,
going right in the middle.
It don't look like that. It look like that motherfucker got a lot more.
No, they hiding pulling that up. That's probably like some little scribbles. It's 10 motherfuckers.
Well, you ain't in the NFL, so you really can't say so.
You can't change up the wristband. What you gonna do? Make it longer?
You got coaches out there trying to be geniuses.
Okay, 12 It's 150 plays.
LeBron James.
I'm saying, like
you calling audibles and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is.
Now basketball different.
No, he was just saying how they give different names to the play.
Because on them things, it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 12 different numbers. You just know who 7 is. 7 is him. 6 is him over there, or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That shit ain't.
But I mean, because I heard him bring that up.
Dumb niggas like me to know where to go.
Because I think it was Chris Canty. He was saying like, well, because Carolina in the predicament now where it's like, well, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? What we gonna improve first? And I'll be honest with you,
we need a fucking farmer.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't. Y'all don't have no.
You need to worry about the farm hands.
I asked Dante. I said, "Well, what y'all gonna do? Cause y'all don't got no draft capital. y'all got second round pick.
12 years of slavery.
No, man, look, they make football. They make all sports too hard. That's why I be sitting at the house mad as hell just watching. They're like, idiot. I mean, it's not. It's football. It's football. It's not hard to play these sports, man. That's
why we had this before. You need athletes. Athletes make it easy. The people who can't run and get away, the ones that can't, the pocket quarterback can't run and get away, that makes it hard.
It's 4 downs, right? 4 downs.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is average 4 yards. That's it. I don't need somebody
to a pocket passer. To a pocket passer,
it's nice to have a running back that can run for 100 yards. But guess what? Just get 4. I just need you to get whatever play we run. I need you to get 4 yards. I'm gonna go down. You can't stop it. It's simple.
That's the
when
basics.
you ain't got the players.
Basically, he's saying it's a game of inches. Just get the inches that I need. When
but it's hard to say.
I know. He's simplifying it.
I see.
It's like you gotta
for
put
example,
that in your players. Hey, we need 40
Okay,
yards.
I got something.
Baker, I don't need you to throw. I don't care if he wide open.
Check this out. I got something. All right, for example.
3rd and 2.
I'm just going to use my team. So, the Eagles. We get in goal line. 2 yards, 3 yards. I know we're going to do quarterback sneak. You can't stop it. So, how would you... I need you to stop them.
You know how I would stop it?
How?
Don't let them get to 3rd and 1.
How?
Look, man, you gotta...
It's no draw up to say how.
You gotta play ball.
What you gonna do? How?
You play ball. Like, that's
all right,
like,
you know when people play ball, they try to jump over the crowd, go under the crowd, run to the side.
Look, I'll tell you how. You take a cheap shot. It's simple.
That's first down there.
That's fine. It only take 2 of them. He gonna be out the game. What you gonna do?
Now come on now.
Look,
now,
let me
Mark,
tell
you
you
sounding
something.
like damn Sean Payton.
No, this is football.
Let's take away from the point then to get the first down.
If we playing a game and you know I was on the injury report where my knee was hurt, you ain't gonna tap my knee?
No, Mark.
Come on now,
bro.
Now that's past. Now you going above me.
I'm not saying be dirty.
Come on,
I'm not saying be dirty. I'm saying you have a weakness. I'm going to exploit your weakness.
Every time. If we on the basketball court and you know my left, like he just said, you know my left knee is fucked up. I'm gonna take your ass to the left every time.
Every time, like it's not hard, man.
Okay, I give you the basketball, but
I feel like that was a cop out.
That ain't the purpose. I'm just saying, Hannah. I'm exploiting your actual ability to do your job.
If your ankle hurt, guess where I'm tackling you every time.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm
hitting you on your ankle.
I'm mad. I feel like I gave you a cop out.
Fucking foot.
A healthy quarterback with 0 injuries, he's healthy there. Everybody, how you gonna stop it?
I'm jumping over. Look,
everybody named mama done tried that.
No, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm launching head first. I'm gonna get the play taken out of the game. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do.
All
it's gonna take is a linebacker to come in and just dive into
bam,
it.
you done got a penalty, first down. So what was the point? Nobody hurt.
Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt.
You gonna get hurt doing something crazy.
Somebody gonna get hurt. They gonna look at it. They'll be like, we'll take the play out.
All right.
I mean, it's gonna happen, man. Like you just gotta be willing to do it.
I mean, like you said, you ain't gonna be able to do this shit all game. You might get away with it this game.
Okay, first quarter, 1st and 10 with 15 minutes to go in the first quarter. You think I'm mad if we get a late hit on the quarterback? Not at all. Take them 15 yards. We can make that
I would
up.
take a defensive minded quarterback.
We put that helmet on. Bow.
That's
good hit, baby. Make it count. They gonna call BS anyway.
Technically, Carolina just need whatever hell our whole damn conference do, but that's neither here nor there. Cross the vision, damn niggas. Out of the 9 new coaches, 5, 4 of them come to our same division. They all fired. All y'all asses suck.
Look, I'm tired. I was like, Todd Bowles. Like, you a defensive coordinator. You don't need to take no head coaching positions. Nothing. You have no idea what to do as a head coach. Nothing. Same thing in basketball. About ready to get rid of Steve Kerr. Get him out of here. Pissing me off.
I mean, well, thanks for segueing to basketball. Cause I had a question. So y'all, let's revisit. You remember when we all heard Wemby was coming to the league? Yeah. Wemby's coming.
I didn't believe. I'd say that.
Okay, you didn't believe.
I did.
And we questioned. I know we had started to question the foreign shit and all that. But since Wemby been here,
it's showing these.
Chet done been playing out his mind. He been hooping. Brandon Miller, he done outplayed Scoop.
Scoop, ain't he going to? He ain't
in
did
G
shit.
League.
Yeah, I say he ain't did
Well,
shit.
he's still with Portland, but he got hurt, so they sent him to the G League to get healthy. So they said.
But Brandon Miller been hooping.
I ain't say he wasn't.
Zion seemingly looking like if
like
this nigga
Zion.
stay healthy. It's great.
that's what Zion always looked like. He always looked good while he healthy.
And Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, both done improved, but both of them hurt.
Yeah, and they both play tonight.
So what is y'all feeling of the future of the league?
I don't like it.
I'm down.
Oh yeah.
I like, I'm down for the flash and the clash. That's me.
But I'm with you. I know
I'm
at
down.
work I had this argument. They was like, man, is this part? They were for the foreigners. I was like, well, for one, it's in the NBA's best interest that the foreigners do get some smell because they want the game to be the global game like soccer is and stuff like that. But here in the States, if we ain't got nobody to root for, it's hard. It's hard. Like, we ain't got no face. If Ja keep getting in trouble, man, I hope he don't clean his act up because he really who they was banking on.
Ant-Man gonna be the face. That's who the face gonna be.
I don't know. You know why I would have hurt him? Is his personality. He's too
Childish.
not childish. He
Player.
just brash. He too brash.
I think he just.
Okay, well,
God,
brash.
he was funny word, though.
He's what I
That's
was.
what I'm saying.
but
Nah, he wouldn't be the face yet.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be the face.
He got a lot of growing up still.
Yeah, no,
he's
Mark,
what
it
I
ain't-
would have been if I had a lot of money.
Oh, I
and was
think
doing
about
that.
the face of the league.
Talking junk.
Melo the same way.
Yeah, Melo ain't gonna be. I think about the face of the leagues. It's like, yeah, LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Magic.
They need to learn how to articulate themselves in front of the camera.
You can't be
Yeah. Get
because
up.
Like, I mean,
Allen Iverson,
and I get it.
he carried during his time there, like right before Kobe. It was AI, but he couldn't have been the face. This nigga was getting he was getting in trouble. They couldn't put it on him. So Ant, to me, Ant is gonna be the best scorer in the league. Best, that's what he gonna do. But he not gonna be the face.
Ant-Man's gonna be the face.
He's not marketable
He's gonna be
enough.
the face. I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna be the face of the league.
He's black. It's not gonna happen.
How? Black people the face of the league?
Wait, no,
black.
I'm saying he's black. Like,
Oh,
no,
you talking
he's
about he a
black.
nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I didn't use like I say brand.
Look, man, like,
Nah.
That's why I said
everybody's
like,
accepted now. That's why I say I was like that's
like, and if it happens, I'll be shocked
I would
to see where the league is really finna go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
It's weird. They're in the
for
weird
them to
space.
accept him as the face, him or LaMelo, anybody that talks the way that they talk in front of a camera as the face of the league, I'll be like, wow.
It's gonna
What
happen.
the fuck is gonna happen next?
I just say Ant-Man, man. He doesn't say anything bad. He just sounds different.
What?
He don't say
No,
nothing
it ain't
bad, man.
sounding different. That
He
nigga
just he
said.
country. He a country.
No, Mark.
No,
He
no.
did.
The interview with Funny Marker, he was like, man, you ain't gonna eat them damn wings.
I mean, that's different.
But I'm just saying, see,
I'm
though,
talking
they not
about-
looking at the mindset.
I'm talking about when you own NBA business.
Yeah.
Like, how are you conducting yourself? He don't carry himself in a bad way.
Yeah,
He don't get it bad.
but he don't.
Very.
He's charismatic. Like he's what?
Yeah, it's
look.
And I'm not
He's
saying
funny.
it's bad. Melo's
Oh yeah, he's
It's
funny,
not
but
bad.
that ain't who carries the league. The funny nigga don't carry the league. It's the nigga who know how to politic.
I enjoy it.
He don't politic.
I enjoy it
To me.
I give you that, but he don't politic. You got
Look,
politic.
Between
It's dirt.
Ant and
If he
Melo,
don't get in trouble off the court and he continues how he plays, he will be the face of the league. That boy is.
He hilarious,
different, man.
but that ain't what get you there. Like I think
then
Ja
the ones they want to be the face of the league.
throwing it back at him. Like Ja, because technically Ja's a politicker to me. I think he could have did it. I just think he could have.
Nah.
He could have appeased us hardcore basketball
Man, Ja gonna have to cut
fans. He
himself before he the face of the league. He gonna have to cut himself.
Don't do that.
Look, y'all talk about Ant-Man. Why I can't say that?
No.
It's the same thing.
Don't make that man do that.
It's the same exact thing, man.
Come on, man. He got to cut his hair.
But I only asked that.
I ain't saying they gonna ask him to.
You know why?
It would be smart for him to proactively.
The reason why that question came to me is because one, if Mark don't want, Mark could tell the truth. Golden State looking like chink. They got some chinks in them. Chink in the armor. It ain't looking like that stellar armor. You know it ain't.
Hey, I disagree, man.
What?
I'm not saying they playing great, but it's still there. Like, if you watch these games, look, watching NFL Sunday Ticket, the NBA League.
You don't think Kerr having a hard time adjusting because he won't adjust to getting a big man at all, and he still sticks with the Draymond thing.
When you had that, like, what big man you gonna get? Who you gonna get?
Y'all had
who can stick Joker? A big man in the league.
You know,
you ain't gonna get Embiid, Giannis, or none of them.
Made a good point to me. We gotta quit. First of all, they ain't the only team to beat, and the only reason why Joker is in the position he in, because
I don't think he's in that position, but that's who
he has a great team built around him. Like, it's
I just look at it like I think it's overblown about big men. It's not really any big men in the league. You got Giannis and Embiid, Joker. That's it. You got three legit big men.
And you know my thing with the NBA is they all copycats, right? Just like when y'all came up, when y'all started y'all's run, right? Everybody tried to copy y'all for bad or for worse. Wait a minute. For bad or for worse, we had a positionless league. Everybody shot threes, including 7-footers. And everybody couldn't do it. I think the European baller came over here. But what USA players don't realize is just not about shooting. European ballers, they get taught to ball handle. They get taught fundamental shits. So yeah, they're more versatile. I give them that, but I just feel like we get sucked into it because Joker is he's a one of a kind player. I don't see people like that's gonna imitate Joker and.
They should. I mean, everybody is overblowing stats like a triple double. Oh my gosh, who cares? Somebody got to get it. Somebody gonna pass the ball. Somebody gonna shoot. Somebody gonna steal. It don't matter who. It's gonna be done as a team. But it's like they're so focused on trying to make this guy's the number one player in the league. You can't judge that because Joker can't beat Giannis, Embiid.
I seen y'all.
None of them.
I didn't even see the list. What was the list?
Which one?
Y'all was arguing about Joker being up there, Luka, and
no, I'm just saying it's Joker.
No, you saying it was a list on ESPN, right?
Yeah, It was so basically they made a list, but like listening to some of the podcasts, the way they make the list is they be like, you got this player or this player, which one you picking? It's not a whole list and you just go pick. They match players up and then
KD is like number 10 or something like that.
Whoever win the most out of the matchups, that's how they do the rankings. It's a dumb way to rank it. I was like, it's no. I mean, like the players is up there. No,
I don't know. Like I just always look at where the league going, and I thought Marcus had something a while back. I might have been mistaken where he was like, we done been through this kind of shit before. The league ain't gonna stop
until the NBA decides to put a rein on the refs. It's trash, man. Like,
but you know what? How I know the league ain't gonna stop. My homeboy at work, his name Rodney, he was like his cousin told him like he believes 90s basketball was trash and that they couldn't survive versus this generation.
I ain't gonna say it.
Basketball is basketball for one. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of the conversations just get to the point to where I was like, okay,
but Mark, it's because it's their generation. Like,
I just don't feel like all stars. could become stars in different
generations.
No,
I don't believe that either. But
I just feel like they was setting a moment for that's the life they giving right there.
That's their path.
I don't see a Larry Bird killing now.
No, I completely agree.
You know, so it's like certain stars I just don't believe.
I mean, it's only a couple that I say can play in.
Jordan can play.
Jordan Shaq,
can play. Could Dominique play?
Well, you got the.
Would he be what he was? You know, so it's like you gonna have to be that rare, talented,
right? And that's what I was like. It's the rare ones that would like you gotta have something where okay, you just bigger than everybody, so you can't be stopped. And then you got people that got good work, you know, that plays.
I mean, vice versa though. Like for example, I hate to throw it out here. Could Curry been affected what he was in the '90s?
Yeah.
They touch you. They touch you.
They do touch you, but
they wouldn't touch it like that, man. Everybody, they wouldn't. Man, everybody make it seem like you run through the league and they just close. Like, nobody touch you.
Mark, they do touch you.
Hand check was a lot. You can't hand check. Hand check created a lot of separation now without that.
But you got to look at how he played. He don't play one-on-one ball. He runs around.
That's what I was gonna say. Like Curry,
they gonna hit you.
Only reason Curry made trans. Yeah, they gonna hit him, run around screen. But I feel like where he wins though. Anyway. Back then, what they considered a horrible ass shot is his most efficient shot. That's why he would transition. Him and Lillard could transition because they ain't.
Now
back in the day,
shooters, man.
No, I'm just saying back in the day, cause you remember defenses ain't coming past that 3-point line. This is where we at. They ain't extending beyond the NBA.
Certain will though, like
shooters.
No, they did.
Shooting.
No, they did not.
Like, if
you gotta shoot the ball, man. You talking about the best shooter ever?
If you gotta shoot the ball.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't think if we backed it up.
In every era, you have to be able to shoot.
True,
he has the skill.
Reggie could shoot.
Reggie could. Reggie would translate to this generation.
Yeah. I just feel like because Reggie don't get the beat up, the going
technically.
You can't. If you have to set a pick, I saw them do it in college. Something stupid. They said now the rules have changed. Set a pick.
That's what
you're not wide. You have to have your legs outside your shoulders.
Well, if you say Reggie Miller can translate, you gotta say Curry can. Reggie ran off screens 24/7.
Reggie
was not a one-on-one player.
Reggie was a little bit
he was
more
taller. No, he wasn't. Reggie was skinny.
Yes, Reggie was skinny.
Reggie was skinny. But all he did was run off screens. He didn't do nothing. He ain't have no handle.
He got beat up.
He ain't have no handle.
Reggie got beat up, bro.
All he can do is shoot. He got beat
defense. Up. And you know back then when you would shoot the shot in the Clint, they didn't have it.
It don't matter.
He created that.
You know like once you went there, like that whole
that hurts you. But that hurts him now.
The landing shit.
That hurts him. That's what I'm about to say. That hurts him now. He's one of the reasons why they brought the rules back, where you can't kick your leg out and create that.
He's been doing that shit for decades, though. Like, why they even change that?
If Reggie translate, Curry translate.
I ain't say Curry don't.
I just don't know if he'd be as effective as what he would be.
If
good.
Reggie was effective, Curry.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a lot of niggas in the
Reggie
90s.
was the number one shooter before Ray Allen.
There's a lot of niggas in the 90s that were shooters that lost their place in the league would eat.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. I think Jimmy Fredette would have ate like a motherfucker if he had a chance. Y'all can't tell me that nigga trigger.
You gotta be able to do more than just catch
whatever. That nigga can shoot.
He was saying you gotta do more than just catch and shoot.
Because there was a liability everywhere. I mean, everybody has a liability now.
Jimmy could do it, Mark.
I don't know.
You don't think Jimmy could?
Come on, I just need to catch and shoot.
Yeah,
that's all I need.
That's what LeBron need on his team. That's all he needs.
That's all I need.
If you man,
that's why I'm banking on y'all giving up Clay. Give my boy Clay.
Look, I don't think you want Clay right now.
You don't want Clay?
Hell no.
Nope.
He barely jumping and getting out up the hell.
Clay, I think Clay and Andrew Wiggins plays high.
I need to keep going to play high. I'm fine.
I'm almost positive.
Why you say that?
Because they just be out there, man. If you watch them play, they just look high. Like if you have ever been high and played basketball, that's exactly how they look. They look like they running down the court, ain't looking for the ball. They just boop, ball hit them. Oh, Clay ain't worked on dribbling in about 10 years. All he work on is his shot. He put the ball on the ground, rip, get him out the game.
Man, maybe he's just tired, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
He's just
the
tired.
main thing, the thing I will say about Golden State is not that they can't win. It's two things. Steve Kerr is too loyal to the starting lineup. Like some of them loony shouldn't be starting. How you get 20 rebounds, 20 or 10 offensive rebounds, and you got 4 points? How does that happen? Offensive rebounds is normally under the basket. You can't go back up. You should have at least 12 just putting the ball back up, but he can't jump. Get him out the game.
But see, though, they might not be set up for him to score. They want him to get the curve.
No, when you get the ball under the basket,
I know what you're
don't
saying.
care who under the.
I know what you said, but I'm just saying. They
Damn
might
it.
want him to get. They might
He can't
want him
jump. He can't jump. Hey, that's the non-jumping rebounder.
Clay done gave y'all his life, man.
Well, he
I mean,
giving out the
hey, I
bench.
like Clay. I'm just saying, Clay should probably be coming off
And if
the
he
bench.
feel like he can't come off the bench, he need to do a Tony Parker.
Yeah, he need to come off the bench.
Whoever the fuck.
He need to come off the bench.
Y'all gotta stop accepting retirement home people though, man. You can't accept everybody that comes.
But look, it be working out though.
No, it don't.
It do.
Y'all need to start accepting he's tired of.
Aside from Tony Parker, who had a decent last season with the Hornets, all them other retiree niggas that you
But
talking
we don't
about.
need no decent season. Well, fuck the
I said aside from him.
fuck that decent shit.
Aside
No,
from
we
him,
gotta start
Dwight
somewhere.
Howard.
Y'all been
fucking
starting
came-
somewhere since the goddamn Bobcats.
Nigga, that's because they took the team away.
What damn it, don't go get the retirees?
Why not? I'm saying they can train our
you
new
going-
young players.
Man, they you
Well, one day
got
got no
nobody
coach.
train, well,
Y'all need a
boy.
coach.
Yeah, we do need another coach.
They need a coach.
Everybody that came through, fucking show out, and then we get rid of them.
How easy to them? They got championship DNA probably they mind.
Dwight Howard didn't have no fucking championship when he came
He had
there.
to win it.
I think teams should have to
He
put
had
out
to
there
win
to
it,
the
DNA.
fans and be like, hey, we're a team that we gonna compete for championships, or we just here to make money. So I know what type fan I need to be. I just need to know. Like I was like, look, I need to know what type fan I need to be. I'm not gonna spend my time supporting and y'all ain't even trying to win. Like y'all just, we just want a team. But as an owner, I just want to make money. I ain't about to pay no high salaries. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get
Well,
players.
they got one.
We gonna
big,
be
big,
competitive.
big salary, don't they?
Who?
Melo.
Oh yeah, we gonna.
No, we got two big
What's up
salaries.
with
One
Miles
finna be
Bridges not
gone.
coming back?
That's I don't
Miles,
believe
where
that.
he
He
at?
already back.
Yeah.
No,
I saw
I'm saying-
something about that.
He kind of
Nah, they
He
trying to talk about he ain't gonna be here
Yeah, they
next
said they
year.
got to get rid of his ass.
But I don't believe that, because why you gonna go through all that bullshit, court dates and all this other stuff just to let him play?
He coming back at
70
He not
games.
averaging 30 no more. 20 or where the fuck he was doing.
He averaging like 20 in the.
But see, that's
since
the
he been
thing.
back.
Like,
He have.
this is what I see happen.
He ain't had a single digit game yet.
If you look at these
B.
standings,
Miller gonna take his spot.
all of these young teams are excited. I mean, they can win in the regular season, but it's gonna be the same thing that happened last year in the playoffs.
I know who my
In
team is.
in the playoffs, there's them old teams in the West gonna be them bottom positions. You gonna have a 6,
gonna be a
7, and
problem.
8 seed go to the next round because these young boys can't play in the series. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
If you're learning, I'm okay.
You need the
We
right
need a
veteran.
coach. We do need a coach.
But I like that because that fucks Vegas up.
Look, man, me and Vegas, we got a love-hate relation. I can't stand. I can't stand watching these games, dog. I can't stand it. Like you can call it. If any team is up by 20, the other team's gonna come back because all they gonna call foul.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a foul call on every. Either they gonna score a basket. If they don't score, they gonna go to the free throw line until they get the.
Feel about OKC. I had asked that. You had said something about Giddy. And his,
Oh yeah, Giddy gonna get traded.
But
He was gonna
they
get
was
traded
supposed to
before
be,
other stuff.
we looking at them because no lie, they had some of the best potential I done seen in years.
Yeah, they still do. Yeah, they got the
Orlando to
potential
me.
and all the draft capital.
Look, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna pick Sacramento. Like they
Nah,
remind me of a baby Golden State. So And we got a lot of Golden State alum on the coaching staff, so I can.
I don't know, cause
D Fox is.
y'all think wasn't they play winning basketball?
Who?
SGA.
Do I think what? What'd you say?
Shea Gilders. Do you think his type of style lends itself to winning, or is it stab pattern or pass?
I mean, I don't think it's look.
Stat pad.
I think it's more if the refs are calling a game. Like, I know y'all tired of hearing about the refs, but you can't have a point guard that just push all the way down to the basket and they not called nothing. I was like, that's an offensive foul. You can't.
That's the new move they've been with the new.
You
They've been doing that a lot. I've been seeing that shit a lot.
It's like
It's the new
That don't
thing.
get called.
you not calling the game. That's my whole line. Like, you calling this touch foul on defense, but you let the offensive player just run over somebody and Joker do it too to a smaller guy. Joker.
Most guards do it if they on somebody smaller than them.
I know SGA do. Yeah, he get a lot of his
The guy's skilled though. I mean, he got a nice little mid game. I mean, I won't hate on SGA, man.
I don't hate on him. I just know we had him.
I don't know. Like, I just think that they ain't the hot. To me, they wouldn't. It was Orlando to me,
For real.
the hottest young team.
Because they had a big, but Marcus, they built a team. Orlando is a microcosm of him. Orlando have a couple of pieces.
Orlando got a lot of people.
Yeah,
Orlando got a whole lot.
They got a lot of people. They got that white boy Wagner.
But
They
again,
got
in the series,
They got
they gonna
both.
get beat.
I mean,
They got
they
both
young.
Wagners. Them boys.
They got both of them.
The young team. Look,
got Cole Anthony coming out the bench
Who
scoring
they
fucking
P5?
20, 30 points.
P5 just stay.
They
got like
SGA better than P5.
Ime
yeah, but
got
they got like
Houston
two
looking
people that
like
get you 20 easy.
18.
Who?
The
Rockets.
Wagner dude and P5, that's all day.
But
Pop-
Cole Anthony coming out the bench scoring
Who they
20.
Who they check? Shit, Wagner can guard Check. He's 6'10".
no, Chet, man. Chet.
Check got
skinny.
Check. Yeah,
Chet nice.
Check skinny.
he tall. I think
Wagner
his
ain't
main
skinny.
game is he tall. He's a skilled tall person. You can't.
Skilled tall person.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean,
He
it's
nice.
gonna be hard to stop because you ain't tall enough.
Nice.
So
And he can dribble and shoot.
Yeah. What about
Wagner
Giddy?
play point
What about
guard.
Giddy? Giddy what, 6'9"?
6'8".
6'8".
6'8"?
Giddy is
He finna be in
Giddy
jail.
basic to me.
He
He the
finna.
basic.
He
He the basic piece of that puzzle.
Yeah,
He
he's a
finna be-
high end role.
He
player.
finna
He ain't
be
gonna go. He ain't
puzzled.
gonna go to the paint.
No, he finna go to the pen.
Yeah, you can put him.
Well,
Giddy going to jail.
That's what the girl parents don't
Yeah, they won't cooperate. So
Hell no,
Girl
he better
parents
not.
say, I don't care.
But
They done
in
paid
state of
some money
Oklahoma,
already.
it doesn't matter anyway. The consensual sex is 16 anyway. So he's from Melbourne, Australia, and it's 16 over there too. So that's what they banking off of. But
well,
He said they
nigga,
thought
you
she
in
was
the US.
19.
well, but I'm saying that's what they said. But
I know, but she ain't good. I mean, when they start,
but the video was supposed from last year anyway, and
They
then
was close.
I don't care.
Me either. I think he nasty. He gonna
Ain't got
play.
nothing to do with it.
If he want to be nasty,
real?
play. Let him be nasty and play.
Karl Malone did it. So.
yeah, they said Karl Malone's got a
Fuck it.
girl parrying at
Man,
14.
y'all thinking something alright.
If the parents
I know
agree,
we've been on sports for a
Fuck
minute, but since we on this topic too, we can jump back and forth. It's like the statute of limitations thing that happened in New York. Hey, y'all been watching?
I ain't watching.
Yeah, you have, Marcus. The Diddy and Cassie.
I heard us talk about it in the group
That's
chat, but I
why
ain't
it's
watching.
It's a Wiley. I just seen the
Yeah,
report.
Marcellus
Marcellus Wiley just got hit with raping. What was it? 2004 or something?
Yeah, they going back.
I was like,
This was the last. Wasn't this like the last?
This is the statute ends at the end of the year.
so everybody getting AIDS.
So they trying to.
Everybody getting that licks in.
Better say
well, look, then you get all these rich people for my taxes can go down.
that's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
Let them niggas pay it all.
Tell me
Good
this.
idea, but ain't gonna happen.
Would y'all, if y'all like in Diddy's predicament, would you go to court and fight it?
Hell no.
No.
Or
Pay
would
it.
you pay
Hey
it
man,
off?
you better
Yeah.
just pay that money.
You gonna make it back. Drop another collaboration album in the 90s and drop that shit back out and let it make
He
some
ain't
more
got no
money.
choice.
I was like, even
no
if you
choice.
did have a choice, hey boy, don't fight that.
Yeah.
Don't fight it. If you got the money
Pay
and
it.
they ask for a
How
settlement,
much you want? 2 million? All right, here you go.
You a billionaire. You
I
better
give
pay
you
that
one. I
money.
give you 1.5.
You might be a
You
millionaire
know
when
shit
it's
like
all
that.
over and done with, but you done had your time. You had
Got
your time.
plenty of money.
Shit.
Now by him paying that, that's probably like his dignity and pride that's on the line.
Look,
dropping another 90s album is going to race.
Diddy, I've been telling y'all about Diddy for a long time, man.
You won't go to jail, or you won't pay this money.
His reign is over. You can't stop the rain. No, it's a rap, nigga. It's done. It's over. You done.
He done told them take that enough.
Yep. So now he got to take it.
What about Jamie Foxx?
Look, let me tell you, if you
I don't
did
know about the rest
you
of
did
them.
it.
I know about Diddy. He been on that bullshit.
You don't think Jamie did it?
They can have him.
I think
They can have Jamie.
No,
We got to sacrifice somebody. Who going?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because, I mean, that's
Somebody
some
gotta
Hollywood
go.
shit.
We got to go. Somebody got to go.
Like, that's some Hollywood. That's that.
Well, I think, man,
That's
I
their
don't wanna
culture.
say
Yeah,
what
what's his
I
name?
don't wanna say what
Marcellus
I
Watt.
think.
Take him then. Who y'all want? Who y'all want? I will get in a group and talk about it. Like, look, bro.
I don't.
We
want to,
need
I
one.
don't think it should be.
And we choose you
don't think
because
it should be
your
that
follower base went down. So might as well get on in there. Sit down.
What you mean you don't think it should be that easy?
I mean, look, I just think everybody just automatically believe they did it. It's that's sad. I was like, look, there's a lot of people out here trying to get paid, man.
Yeah, just pay him.
Like,
But see, though,
some
that's
of
why
them-
he was saying about some people just think they automatically did it. So if I just pay your ass, then that's what you're going to think. I automatically did it. And I ain't got shit to do with it. It might not even been me. I could have just been there, but y'all using me as the scapegoat because that was my house and it happened to you in my house. But I ain't had shit to do with it.
And you gonna pay
you
it
got
off,
to
and they gonna-
decide
they
if
gonna
it's
tell
worth it or
you.
not. Like, if I got money like that,
You know,
and I know I ain't
get all
doing
this bad.
I would probably still
Pay
pay
him
I was
off.
like, look,
Pay him off
y'all
and
can think
go
what y'all want to
overseas
think.
and
I'm
do a
not trying to-
concert.
I'm too old for that.
Get your money
Stress.
back.
Too old for that.
Pay it. Go overseas.
Especially if
Do
you're
a
a
couple
billionaire.
tours.
I
Go
mean, it
handle
sucks.
your business and come on back. They're your money.
Karma,
But then that'll be like instead of using the money, so then you gonna take this charge from me knowing you didn't did it, but you just gonna I'm gonna take this 5 years, but you ain't had nothing to do with it. So now I'm gonna fight it, me personally, because if I ain't got shit to do with it, I'm gonna fight it. So then we can get all the evidence, not just because I got $1 billion.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
But
pay it.
ain't nobody gonna have no proof. You
Well,
ain't gonna be able to
That's the
prove you
scary
did.
thing, because
They ain't gonna be able to prove you did.
they say
So-
that's why
so that's why I was
It's gonna be a settlement.
Yes.
Either
Well,
way.
then we'll go to court to settle it. I'm not just gonna let it go. Well, I'm just gonna settle it. Because-
I mean, okay, let me clarify. When I say pay him, I'm talking about, hey, nigga, you know I didn't do this, so this is what I'm willing. If you over that, yeah, I mean,
I ain't even want to talk to him.
I ain't even.
Hey, you good? All right, let's go overseas.
I mean, it's gonna be.
Call it
I
day.
ain't just gonna be like, oh, I want $1 million. Nah, not gonna make you rich.
Then it's gonna be Diddy, yeah, whatever.
You
Now
can get
drop
this
another
2,500.
Drop another 90s album.
Like-
Come on, that
You gonna
bomb.
get-
I'm sure some
I'll
people
get
got
you.
some
I'll
proof,
give you
man.
2,500 and a
That's what
kiss
I
or
was saying. Like, what if you
I don't
take
think they
it to
start
court?
talking about canceling me out.
Yeah,
Shit
what
like
if
that.
you take it to court?
They talking about canceling, then we gonna
Only
figure this
way-
shit out for real.
If I was
they ain't
Diddy, I
canceling
wouldn't take it to court though. If I take it to court, and I know when I take it to court, some other shit gonna come out. I'm not going to court.
Look,
Just like
Going to if you
for
did.
instance,
I done
for
seen
instance-
too many of these little shows.
For instance, Meg, I don't like talking about this girl, man, but Meg, you know, she came out. Because it came out, that's when her boyfriend actually found out she slept with all the other men while he's sitting in the courtroom. Like,
He knew.
damn.
Yes, he did.
Well, from what they say, he didn't know.
He knew.
He said, you know, she kept telling him she ain't do it. But then when she got on that stand, some shit come out. It's just like,
You better say yeah. Well,
so you get on that stand and you know you done did something stupid.
If you listen to her
all you gotta
music,
do is threaten. After that, be like, I'm about to write a tell all. Gonna pay me. We already about to break up, but we're about to get this book popping.
Depending on who on their side, you gonna end up dead. Nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna have an Al be sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that nigga in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy
He got-
crazy, y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. Diddy was crazy. I didn't know that though. This nigga be smiling in your face, dancing, Diddy bopping
So
on
y'all think
Brother
you like
Love.
guys?
Huh?
I think you like guys.
He has a interesting lifestyle.
Cause the game, you know,
He
the
rich.
game.
He rich.
I be
I'm
thinking,
telling you, they
hey,
say it's Holly weird out there. When when you get to the status, Chris is the man who believe in these theories.
Yeah.
You get to that certain status because they say it's different. It's a different. Diddy in the bracket where it's totally different.
Yeah, I
think once
can't
you
even
hit,
imagine. I don't even want to imagine that. But I
think
just want
about
the money.
You hit that Forbes list, you up there with them white folks. It's a different ball game.
What kind of money?
It's
I
different money.
separate
You're gonna
myself.
enter the rare air. So there's things.
Is that the 1%ers?
Yeah. So they do crazy stuff, man. That when you be hearing about them people in where is it at? Over there in India. Niggas be sitting there and letting girls poop on them and shit.
They do that over here. Maybe let you piss on
I'm
them.
just saying
care how
they in
much
different
money I
tax
got.
bracket. That's a different tax bracket.
I don't care how much money I got. We ain't getting in the boo-booing.
None of that.
I ain't doing it.
Hell no.
That's just
But yeah,
God
I mean,
damn.
there's a lot of stuff that
He don't hurt.
Brother Love or whatever the hell you call, whatever he want to call
Brother
himself.
Love, aka the Joker. That I knew he was
But look,
crazy when he played that too good.
50 be running Diddy in the ground, boy.
50 run everybody in the ground.
I
That's in trouble.
know, but that's his thing. That's
Yeah,
his
everybody
thing.
that's fucked up, he gonna go out there and talk shit about him.
Hey,
And
the
I
funniest
lo- and
time
I
when he was
love-
going there in Florida about reading, boy. That
Man,
He fuck with
That
everybody.
thing was
I don't nobody
classic.
fuck Diddy up.
this
I mean,
nigga
fuck
said,
50 up,
that's
man.
fucking first baby mama.
Yeah.
50 don't care at all, but I
And
love
he be getting away with. I guess they really know 50 be on business.
Yeah.
That's how
he
you know
getting
he be
away with
telling
He
the
talking
walk,
trash to
he walk
everybody.
around like ain't shit.
Is it talking trash if you telling the truth though?
He
I'm
be-
just saying, even if he telling the truth, he the only man that got G5 clearance to just go up in there and say, Diddy.
That
Yeah.
nigga is
Your ass wrong,
G4
bro.
classified.
They don't even care. They just let him talk and get his shit off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that nigga bad.
New age Debo.
Yeah, that nigga bad too. I think he got some shit too. I mean,
he done beef with his whole clique. His whole only person in his clique he ain't beef with was like Tony Yayo. He done had problems with everybody. Game, Bug, even
all
even
of
Banks.
them, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, he be running everybody down. And the way he did Diddy, he said he gonna buy Revolt.
He gonna what?
He said he already did buy Revolt. He said just go ahead and sell me Revolt.
Before they take it, cause they gonna take it.
Yeah, they finna try to take it.
All right, man.
All right now.
Gotta run the shit.
All right.
cuz.
Yeah, he offered to buy Revolt. Cause he was like, shoot,
I ain't in the way of him.
might as well just sell it to me.
Man, I'm just saying, bro.
I can see
You
50.
got, I don't know that stuff. When it would come across my timeline, I was like, good God, boy.
I don't know.
That
man.
Bill Cosby, nah, y'all niggas, that coming after you.
That yellow pudding.
I was like, look, all this stuff come to light.
Oh yeah, man, that's. If you don't want to believe in God, you ain't got to. I don't care what you do. I do, but that's just I call it retribution. Like that. If you want to say the planet's retribution, if you want to say it's God's, it's all the truth will always come up. It rises up. So whether he did or not, I mean, shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna never say I ain't.
I
I don't blame people that's close to him not saying nothing, cause
ain't
if
none
he
of my
done blew
business.
somebody's car, then what you make you think he ain't gonna blow your damn car?
Yeah,
I mean, well, you can't really do it now because like if people just start falling off, you know, everybody gonna
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah, they gonna point at you.
but I done heard it's crazy because it's like I done heard so much for so long. This was even before the whole smartphone age, before Google was out there like that. And it was like I was hearing all this wild stuff about Diddy back then. It was like you ain't want to believe it because it's like, nah, man, he ain't gonna do nothing like that. Like that's his people, and then the more you hear, and then the more you start putting stuff together, it's like, damn.
See, I knew he had a temper problem. That nigga, they say he slapped J. Cole before. He done slapped. They say he hung somebody outside the window.
See,
He did what's Travis Scott or somebody like
Yeah,
that. Because he was talking to
Cass.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Travis Scott.
Now that's one thing. Diddy, don't you talk to the women? Nigga, y'all better look straight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some pimp shit. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna. That's just one of them things. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
can't have your bitch out of pocket. But I mean, that's just the rules of the game. But at the same time, it's like all this other shit you do. Like he a gorilla pimp.
Yeah. Can't do the time. Don't do the crime.
Like he a straight gorilla pimp, man.
Because you might get away with it right now, but if it come back, I mean, you can't say, "Oh, why it took so long." Can't say that. So.
Yeah, but now, from what I'm understanding, is like I said, the point where the way that they coming at him in these lawsuits and all that is like, yeah, they got to come at him like this because he can just throw that money and dip out.
Yeah.
But now it's to the point where he got to do things strategically because he won't even be able to give his kids
Well, see, my thing is,
any
if
parts
you
of
really,
his business.
you can tell the people just want money because if you really wanted, some type of justice, you like, it ain't about the money. I'm not gonna settle. I want this to come out in court. Like, if I don't want to settle, we gotta go to court.
And I think that's why they're doing it the way that they are, because it's not solely about money. Because if it was, I feel like they would have just settled.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, it's like they having to sue him as the business and they're the employee, so the business insurance kicks in and they're the ones representing in court rather than just Diddy and his lawyers. So they make the say-so of who settles, how much, and what goes to court and what needs to be said. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
They put the man in the business.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a whole different system when it comes to that shit, and I didn't even know that. And I was like, damn, that's kind of smart on Cassie and whoever's part, because he can't just run away from the shit. He can't just throw a bag and say, all right, bitch, shut up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta damn show up now.
Because it's going through the business and not me personally.
Yeah.
He need to holler at Trump, see what he be doing.
Well, he has different. He got white money.
Yeah.
Diddy got black white money, but he ain't got.
No, he ain't got white money.
He got white money.
Black white money.
That's a whole different type of bankroll when you just got white money.
It's about who you know, man.
Look at that nigga.
Like,
Oh, he had the day.
He had to
if
come
I
up
got
there.
money and I know the top judge that whoever makes all the decisions, if I know that person, never gonna get in trouble.
He got them threes.
Like, hey, man.
Yep. And that,
Which is so crooked when you think about it. Like, it's a lot of things that just crooked.
The whole system.
That's why I was like, man, when you like with my sports, man, y'all don't understand how hurt I am, man. Because you take Mark Cuban, when he sells a majority stake of his team, to open up a casino,
well, he gonna do it together.
and right, I mean, I get it, but you kind of see where it was like, okay, I ain't gonna say rigged, but
you got your hand in something.
So it's.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a little.
Cause the whole is he doing it in Texas or is it in?
He's gonna do it. I think Texas is about to legalize gambling. So.
Oh, okay.
If they haven't already, I don't know. It's just somebody making a move like that to. Whew.
Yeah,
But
it's like
can you think about that stadium though? That thing gonna be nice.
The thing gonna be crazy.
Well, I seen like pictures that they had. I guess as a drawing mock-up for it. It's gonna really be crazy because the way they was talking about, they put the arena like in the middle of the casino.
It's like MGM, but with a big fight. So it's like,
damn.
They had a hotel resort.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Madison Square Garden kind of like that too. I didn't even know that until recently. They got like separate arenas in Madison. It ain't just the basketball arena. They got other shit in there. That's how big that motherfucker is. I didn't know that till like 2 years ago. But that's kind of dope though. Like had an MGM style with the casino around it, man. Yeah. If they really do it like that, like you said, they gonna be in there on some shit.
Like, you already know. Like, come on, man. This is about it's about money now, and you can kind of see it. That's why it's like it's not, for that sports fan that like to see a competitive game. It ain't that no more. Like it's all about putting on a show.
I mean, even with the in-season tournament,
yeah,
like it's all about. I mean, I see they trying to make it about competition, but it's a cash reward at the end of the tournament.
You putting this thing in Vegas.
And it's in Vegas.
Yep.
And you setting this up
and it starts next weekend. That's
like so. The Warriors and the Kings game. Warriors had to win by 12 to get in the tournament.
Oh, the point differential.
Yeah, point differential, right? So first half they up by 24. Third quarter come. After everything.
Oh yeah.
They get it under. I was like, so when you look at the bracket, you got your marquee matchup, Lakers versus Suns. Then you got your two younger teams. You got Sacramento versus, is it Minnesota?
That maybe.
No, Sacramento versus Pelicans.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
It's the Pelicans that made it. So you got the up and coming young team that's gonna face one of the old heads, and then on the East, it's gonna be the Celtics. They trying to set it up for a Boston Laker final. If that happens, I'm done with basketball. I'm done. I'm not really, but I don't know, man. It's hard to. It's hard to watch. And then, you got to stay up to 10 to watch the game. And then you got to watch this BS. Lord, here we go.
It should be rough, man. That's why I'm like, man.
Like, I don't even watch football no more. Teams up.
Yeah. I ain't watching no
team better than our team, so hey.
The whole division is just
garbage.
Just
man, yeah. I won't even say who.
Like, it's funny because it was like.
Who the best garbage?
I don't want, look.
Who ain't the trash on the top of the trash can, but who the dumpster juice? We all stink. We suck.
Well, officially, the Panthers is dumpster juice. I'm going to go ahead and say that.
They need the forfeit the NFC South.
We the sewer tank. What you talking about?
We the dumpster juice, and the dumpster is on its side because we can easily get to the top.
Yeah, it's
It is like,
but that's the punishment. If you get to the top,
what you done did?
You going out the first round of the playoffs. What you want to win
You might not
for?
even make it into the playoffs.
Oh, you gonna make it if you win the division. You shouldn't make it, but
the only good thing that comes to the Panthers if they win the division is they don't give Chicago the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
like that's your trophy for the year. You don't get these motherfuckers the number 1 pick back.
Shoot, if I'm the NFC South, I'm like, we about to make this happen. I'm trying to get trying to get a pick.
We not gonna get it.
I'm trying to get a pick.
Yeah, y'all might.
I'm trying to get
but the Panthers ain't getting no pick.
I want Marvin. I want either want Marvin Harrison, the tight end, a lineman, or a cornerback. I don't want no quarterback. Don't get no quarterback. Somebody gonna get cut.
Oh, okay.
Just be patient. Don't get one of these rookies because you can't protect them. If you can't protect them, you have no business drafting a quarterback. Because by the time you get him protected, he gonna be scared. So just wait till you get your team. Get you a little veteran, not Baker. Get somebody that's tall that can not get the ball batted down.
Joe Flacco just got his job back.
Yep,
I seen that.
Starting.
38.
I seen that a minute ago.
Yeah, he gonna start for the Browns on Sunday.
But Cam still ain't got no job.
Cause Cam, they ain't gonna give him one.
But y'all ain't gonna get me on that, man. Y'all ain't gonna get me on that guy. Look, man. I wasn't a Cam fan, but I just thought he was a good football player, but not a good quarterback, if that makes sense. I was like, he can play football. But I just didn't see the quarterback part. I was like, I mean,
to me, he was a good quarterback. He could have been a better quarterback. And I didn't want to hear this a long time ago. Dude brought it to my attention. He was like, man, this was right after the Super Bowl. He said, if Cam ain't learned it by now, he ain't gonna learn. I was like, what you mean? He was like, he came in, the league was up and down. He came in on the year where it was a strike. So he didn't get training camp and all that, whatever. He said he had his ups and downs. He was like, but now he done been to the Super Bowl. He took his lumps. He said if he at the point in his career that if he hasn't learned how to do XYZ, he not gonna learn how to do XYZ at this point. I was like, damn, man. And so you might be right, motherfucker.
I mean, it's a lot of. Because this is my thing. Like, okay, you know who good quarterbacks. You know, Peyton Manning was a great quarterback. I mean, Drew Brees. Why are you not? If you a young guy, are you so arrogant that you don't want? The first person I'm calling, if he'll talk to me, maybe they won't talk to him. I don't know. I'm calling Peyton. Hey, what? How do you know what defense? Like, if you won't be great at something, like, I just don't understand why you ain't reaching out and be like, hey, like, take Lamar Jackson. You one of the most electric runners ever. If you learn how to read, you gonna take that spot easy, because you can't be stopped. You like, okay, this is gonna be the play I'm running, because I already know what defense they in. I'm gonna bluff them, and then we gonna get in there. I don't know. Like, I hope it's more so the older guys won't talk to him, but I don't think that's the case. I just think it's a lot of little arrogant cats coming in that don't care. Just don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's unfortunate.
I mean, look, if I'm a receiver, Randy, T.O., I know T.O. will work out with him.
Well, I mean, I look at it too like this. Everybody, you can work out with somebody, but you just not them. I feel like True. Cam served his purpose. He was who he was. Could he have been he could have easily been a Hall of Fame quarterback, not just easily if he would have won that Super Bowl. He could have. But that's his career. That's the path he walked. That's his playing style. You know, I'm a big believer in playing style. Like, I don't shy away from him and shit. My favorite football player all time, Michael Vick. Yeah, everybody know Vick was what he was. He just mine was Barry.
I
was a running back fan growing up. Like, I had Barry Sanders, Walter Payton's and Bo Jackson's, in the Sears books they used to sell the replica football. I had the whole uniform. And I used to run through the grocery stores, not with the uniform on, looking crazy and shit.
I thought you was about to say with that damn uniform.
I used to run through the grocery store, chop my feet, and get to the person with the bug and do a spin move. They looked at me like I was crazy, but I just love running back. So Vic came along.
Because in our era, that's what it was.
And then that was it for me. And I everybody could play their part, man. I just think that's just his style.
In our era, like everybody in our age, it was run. That's what was big back then. Was
running game was the shit.
The running game was it. And then right after that,
when y'all had Mike Allslot and Ward Duck, my God, I was like, bro, running backs was the shit. But of course, the game progressed away from
Florida State.
Florida State was, y'all were churning them out. I ain't gonna lie.
Mad when we let him go to Atlanta. That
was bad. That was a bad motherfucker.
He was good for us too. He was.
I was like, man,
we had the number one running game for years.
I mean, because I was a huge when AP came into the league.
Oh man.
He was nasty too.
I was like, hey,
that's y'all fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Thunder and Lightning. When y'all had Thunder and Lightning, y'all bad. Big John Stewart and D'Angelo. Yeah. When them two hit at the same time, that year that they hit at the same time mark, it was crazy.
I couldn't stand. I couldn't. You know why I ain't like the Panthers? Because they used to talk about Jake Delhomme like he was a good quarterback and he was.
What's the name made Jake? Me and the Jake
Delhomme, Musa Muhammad and Steve Smith. I was like, all you gotta do is throw the ball up, they go get it. It's a duck. Look at the ball. It's a duck.
Now before we end,
throwing ducks.
Look, my opinion,
Smitty gonna make it this year?
He should.
He should, but I'll probably say he'll get it next
But
year.
no. Wait,
I like Steve Smith.
I like Steve. This ain't first ballot, is it?
No, this is second.
Oh, well, he'll get in this year.
This
What
is
about
second.
Pepper? This Pepper's first.
He could possibly.
Julius Pepper should be first. You talking about Julius Pepper?
Yeah,
he should be first ballot. I don't
He
care.
coming in as a Panther too. It's him
I don't
and
care
Steve
what.
Smith.
I was like, that
Boy, what if
dude
y'all
was-
get two in the same year?
Well,
Y'all
I
niggas
might
need to
go
go.
down there. I might go down there.
Julius Pepper should get in for sure.
Hey, I wear my autograph Steve Smith jersey out there. Be like, man, you remember you signed this for me about
Yeah.
20 years ago?
I remember playing Madden with Julius Peppers. I was
He
thinking
about made me go against my team, nigga. I'm about to jump on y'all ship.
I'm about to pick this off and y'all ain't gonna stop me.
Hey, real quick though, my opinion. I don't know if everybody else share this with me. I know most people don't, but I don't care. Jake Delhomme and Tony Romo is the same motherfucker.
Hell no.
Yeah, to me they are.
For real?
To me they are.
They was the exact same person
I would give Tony the edge. I would give Romo
with a better line.
Yeah.
I mean, I
With a
felt
better
like
O-line.
Tony Romo actually had. I felt like Tony Romo could do more than what Jake Delhomme could,
y'all.
But I get where you. I get the point.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely get the point. But like, I guess I just look at Tony Romo could throw the ball. He could throw. Jake Delhomme
could too.
I just felt like his arm was a pea shooter, and he had two monsters.
He was
He
letting
did.
What didn't y'all have Kerry Collins? Not Kerry Collins, but what was the Wesley
Clark.
Walls?
Well, yeah, Wesley Walls.
Yeah, tight end. I was like, man, look, Tim Biakabatuka. I was like, hey.
That was pre Jake Delhomme though.
Yeah, pretty.
I became.
Jake had.
I was a
who was
Panthers
tight
fan
end
the
with
first
Jake?
year.
It was Walls.
It was.
The first year Panthers came in, I
This
tried
was
to
the
be a
end of his
Panthers
career,
fan.
though,
That
what?
shit, my skin itched, so I went back to the Bucks.
Damn.
I had some. I had a Panthers jacket. I had a jersey or two.
You got
for
that from the
Panthers.
flea market.
I
You got it from the flea market.
You know who got me? I'm telling you.
He got that from there go what's her name?
couldn't do it, man.
That damn one play Steve
T-Move.
Smith had against the damn Rams. Nigga, I was at work. I remember that damn play. I was like, shit, I might have to be a Panther fan. And then it wore off. It wasn't
Hey, man, that thing wore off
quick.
real quick.
It wore off
I was
quick.
like, yeah.
I was about to, y'all. Y'all got on my
My
nerves though,
Bucks.
because you had Kerry Collins, his little racist ass, and then y'all had
Bucks.
my boy that y'all got from the Steelers that I love, with Greg Lloyd. Then y'all had Lloyd.
I think so.
Y'all did. Y'all had Greg Lloyd, and y'all had Kevin Green one time.
Yeah, Kevin Green, yeah.
had to
Y'all
go
had
back
some
to my-
players I like, but it was just like,
Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it.
We always get players that's washed up somewhere else and they come here to Charlotte and they play phenomenally.
Yeah, that's
Ted Ginn.
oh yeah, y'all turned that nigga into something. That nigga signed that contract.
Ted Ginn was horrible
Couldn't
everywhere
catch,
else. That
couldn't
nigga
catch,
was
can't
not good.
catch.
What was he at? New Orleans?
Well,
Arizona? Did okay. He came out here and showed his ass.
Yep, got that money, went to San Francisco and didn't do nothing else.
So, I
Ted
don't know.
Ginn play with. He played with Cam, did?
Yeah.
See, Cam made that nigga better. Cam can play. I just feel like Cam served his purpose. That's why I don't argue with people no more. Cause like my argument always was this nigga ain't Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning ain't this nigga. Tell Peyton to run down through a damn line.
He ain't out to.
Yeah.
Because that ball came out so fast, he ain't out to.
That's his playing style.
I always remember that one
It's
time when
playing styles.
where he faked out everybody on that damn game. He faked out the cameraman and he ran that bitch into the end zone. That motherfucker was slow as shit. He was toot. I was like, this slow motherfucker.
Man, Cam's still one of my favorite. He was my top.
It's all
He
good,
was my
though.
top 3 favorite quarterbacks.
It's all good, Cam. It's all good.
Only true passer. Who was my only true passer I got at quarterback?
I was not a fan at all.
Steve Young's my dude, though.
Steve Young might be my only true passer.
Randall Cunningham, only because
He
of
ain't a
Tecmo
true
Bowl.
passer. That nigga was the
I ain't saying that. I'm saying like Tecmo Bowl.
That's your only
Cunningham.
scrambling quarterback you got up there. Ain't it? Who your highest rated scramble?
I ain't really no big scrambling
You not.
quarterback
See,
guy.
I am.
Like, I ain't.
I think it's like y'all said. It's because of my natural affection for running backs.
I mean, don't get me. I like
Running
a
backs.
mobile quarterback. I like somebody that. I like somebody that Like the way I look at a quarterback is like a point guard. Like, hey,
the play break
you
down, get out of there.
You gotta be able to when.
That was the difference between Romo and DeLone. Mobility.
You got that tree.
Jake DeLone
Run
was
the play as is.
not mobile.
Evaluate. You got to make something happen. Like what? You can do that.
I like the fluidity and the artistry.
I want Mike Vick to be that so bad.
You out there by yourself on the island. Can you make this nigga miss in front of you?
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, no problem. Now I missed it. We back though.
This been
How many episodes we gonna do, Chris? Give us at least.
Man, it's right here at the holiday, man. It's getting thick.
Yeah. Two more.
It's
holiday, man.
All right, one more.
Yeah, I might can do one more. Just depends on what this OT looking like, man. So,
cause we gotta get back at it. I be man.
If anything, hell, if nothing, I still been trying to work on like getting the over the phone type, so everybody can just plug in and record the.
You know how
I got a MacBook. I can stick it.
You know how Shannon and that's my favorite now. Shannon and Ocho.
Oh yeah.
Nightcap.
Yeah.
You plug Mark in. This nigga not know be up late at night watching the game.
I be up.
Yeah.
Him and Marcus get on there on Nightcap. Hey nigga, what y'all?
So yeah, I got some to figure out some logistics and shit, man. But yeah, we got at least get one more in before the holiday and figure it out in 2024.
Say hey. Yeah. Say hey.
She like that.
Hey, I got you a t-shirt out.
All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all check us out every Monday when we record. 4 o'clock, all platforms, and whenever you're ready, let me know so you can slide through. Peace. Yeah.